Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. And we're now going to go talk with Makoto. We'll see what she has to talk to us about Eiko. Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. You jealous? It's not a problem as long as she's happy. But knowing the line of work her boyfriend is in, I'm worried that he might be deceiving her. For now it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Tests about love aren't a thing though, and even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And if it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
Well...
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. It's honestly okay. You're so reliable. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just going to be at a diner, nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. Rank 5.
Alright.
Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
Alright then.
You could have at least shown me the date in this as well. I'm sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it though. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with Eiko, what shall we do? Fist of justice! Try to reach out to her. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. Phew, I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile, for Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you again later.
Man, it's hot.
Alright. Who wins something now? Okay, Chihiro and Hifumi. You know what, sure. You have a more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Sure. Booktown, okay. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Ifumi.
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the Katsukari. Actually, yes, I did have Katsukari before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. The people are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? Never heard of them. They're cool, sure. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Sure. Rank 4.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Until next time.
Well then, until our next match, take care. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Chimbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. I give up. There are too many places I'd like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. Other than used books in Katsukari, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Four more days, right? What's going to happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. It's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. Well, God here. How you doing? Oh? Hi. I want to see your face. There's actually something I think I should tell you, but I can't make up my mind. Sorry, never mind. Forget what I said.
Yo.
Okay.
Yep, all sorts of time. Alright. I will see you. Let's go.
Don't pass out, okay?
In order to prevent heat stroke, you have to stay hydrated. Okay, yeah, I came. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Takumi is depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takumi's stubborn heart. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. Hang out
Let's head
with
to
her.
the exam room. Hey,
I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop business with me, so I figure it's over. You okay with this? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa was being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor. So I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end I felt like a real doctor again. So, thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I can do for Takumi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? I need to do something about the target for Takumi. Yeah!
Take care.
It's mementos time.
Rain, huh?
Presumably not today, because I imagine we can't actually go out again. Well, not to mementos, in the evening. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. He's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Okay, yes, but... No, that was the wrong button. Okay, yeah, can't go to hideout now, so... Not what I wanted. This time I want that button. Akachi. Yep. We'll see him. Arcade and Kichijoji. Sure.
Sorry to bother you.
I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Have you played any? Personally, no. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll manage. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glass isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Very interesting. Is it? I don't think it's that unusual for younger children. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course, different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? Let's go with neither, really. You believe there's a third option? I suppose if you're fighting for a justice nobody really wants, then it's just blind self-righteousness in the end.
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Rank 5.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now I'll talk to you later. Alright, today, let me just check. Oh, I'd love to go out with Makoto, but actually, that's already like a confirmed ID. Yeah, okay. Mementos it is. And I
We're all
will
here.
just... Oh, I think we've done all we can. Let's just put our trust in Futaba. We'll just quickly spam through the requests. Don't think we
Listen
really
up.
need to read them.
Okay.
Listen up. Well, listen up.
Okay.
Listen up. Listen up.
I'm gonna make it.
Nice. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Then explore mementos. Yep, we know 5 currently within mementos. Let's
Come
go.
on. Let's go.
Did beating Futaba's palace open up another gate? I wonder. I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too. If I'm remembering right, the metaverse nav... Yep, we get something. Okay, new zone.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually, I think.
That again.
I'm curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker. Yep.
Hey,
Yeah, we know this. Torrential rain. On days of torrential rain, bad weather effects in Mementos will intensify. More enemy reinforcements will appear, but so will rare items. Sounds great.
Wait!
I'm raring.
Okay. And there's... Maybe we should start here, and then just head straight down from there. To capture all of our targets. Yeah. And I think I will do this the same way I did Mementos last time, which is we'll just kind of skip through a bit, potentially, and I'll meet you once we get to any of the bosses. Or anything else interesting happens, really. Okay. Apparently, I don't know when we managed that, but somehow we can just drive into some shadows and it just kind of defeats them instantaneously. I mean, I guess it saves a bit of time, so we'll take it. It's a very quick way of making a bunch of money, I guess. Okay, and here we have our first
Then
request. An old guy. Oh, Oyamada. So that's the shadow of that Dr. Oyamada. That bastard looks like he's been eating well lately. He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development and now intends for his subordinate to take the fall.
What a jerk.
People might die if we don't change his heart, and the good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do something. Defeat him is what we'll do. Everyone is trash. As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you trash. That's enough. Ah, you're that kid who was at Takemi's. So how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. It's been so long since I've felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. I won't let her quit.
I'll never forgive
What?
you.
You dare talk to me, your superior, like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. You really think you can defeat me? How quaint. Yeah.
strong. Don't do anything reckless. Out of our way. Persona!
Resist that too, of course. Alright, resists anything like that, sure. Does like no damage.
Persona!
Let me actually bring out the shining arrows. Okay. So he has pretty much the same strengths and weaknesses as that thing has normally. Alright.
Persona!
Yeah, we haven't had gun upgrades in a while. 800? Are you kidding me?
Persona!
Alright then.
For this!
It resists everything like that. Pretty much.
Let's see. Not
It
this.
did resist. Yeah, okay.
My skills will be nullified, so be careful.
Alright.
Persona!
Well, actually, let me switch Morgana for Ryuji. Sure.
Mona,
Step it up!
Persona! Persona!
Persona!
Okay, still resists electricity as well.
Let's go. Cadenza!
Thank you. Thank you.
Sorry.
Persona!
What can we do? Not really a lot, I believe.
Okay. Guess that's useless.
Okay, he blocks that as well.
Ready.
So of course he does. Oh, negates fire resistance. That helps, I imagine. And let's increase Anne's attack as well.
Shit! Persona!
Okay, that does a lot now. What was it about a normal attack? We don't know yet, so...
Nullified, so be
Okay. Vital signs diminishing.
Oh, what have I done?
Oh, come. How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takumi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for her new drug. There had to be another way. If only there were a medication to treat jealousy. Takumi's patient isn't dead. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takumi could do something about it. Alright, it sounds like the patient is still alive. I should go tell Takumi about this right away. Right away means in the evening, not now.
All right.
Yep, we keep exploring. And I'll meet you at the next target. Oh, we found Jose, and he's looking at the Crystal of Ra.
Hey, mister.
You can see it, sure. Yep, make something out of it.
Good.
Yeah, a Ring of Wrath, okay. And we might as well trade something if he's got anything nice. Yeah, same stuff as usual. Let's grab a stamina kit while we're here. And again, I'll move on.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there's our next request. She's smirking. That's kind of creepy. Her blog is full of all her crazy thoughts. She must be lost in some sort of sick romance fantasy. Should we do something about it before she can hurt anybody?
Okay, let's go.
Yes, let's do it. Is that the girl who is...
What's going on?
What are you Phantom Thieves doing? I know I'd go after Kamishita, but why me? Hey, I don't blame you for falling in love, but there's a point where it goes too far. You're the bitch trying to steal Ikisugi away from me.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a bitch? And I'm not interested in Ikisugi. You're just a sore loser, hanging out with some lame guys and a funny-looking animal.
What was that?
What did you just say? Funny-looking animal? Is she talking about me? No, she's talking about Ryuji. This makes me mad. Get her. Don't get in the way of romance. How about no?
Feel my rage!
Persona!
Ready?
Damn unbelievable.
Okay, ailment susceptibility up. Alright. Well, we can try a little bit of blessings. Okay, that doesn't do too much, but... Okay, is that just capped at 80 for that one? Ow, don't hit Yusuke.
Let's go. Wake up! No holding back.
I mean, it's not really necessary anymore, but go on, Makoto.
Now.
Let's rock!
What have I done?
My romance, my passion, I can't believe it was all wrong. What is real love and romance? Shall I show you? Oh, sorry, I'm not interested in you. What should I do with all of these feelings inside me? Just tell him face to face and don't write weird stuff in your blog. It'll take courage, though.
Thank you.
I'm scared, but I'll do it. Please wait for me, Ikisugi.
Well,
Hey, just don't do anything weird. Treasure. Sticky hairball. Okay. What exactly do you mean by sticky hairball? Allows you to fuse bugs. Okay. What do you mean, though? What kind of bugs are we talking about here? Allows you to fuse bugs. It opened. Didn't you just feel like the whole world approves of you whenever these things open? For a second, but then I think how there are more of these walls waiting ahead. Alright, let's get in there. Yep. And we'll do this together from now on, because now we're actually exploring a new area, the Path of Kaitun.